All right, there we go. It looks like we are all set here. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Mass Effect. I have been super looking forward to playing some Mass Effect. Oh, man. And we have a Sailor Comet in the chat. Salutations. Give me just one moment. There's just one last little thing that I gotta take care of here. Oh, we have a Baxel fix. Happy affiliate anniversary, man. You deserve it. I have a bunch of spare minis here. There's a kid wearing an Eldar at you. No! Dang it! Boom! Boom! I dodge. I'm Commander Cat, and this is my favorite game series on the Citadel. Oh, yeah. Bring on the memes. Alright, hold on. Alright, there we go. So, with all that... Well, let's not waste any time. We're going to start with the first Mass Effect. By the way, I got all your votes in. We are going to try and romance Tali in this trilogy. I have to leave for a bit. I'm in the middle of some calibrations. Oh, here come the memes. This series is so meme-worthy, and I love it. Yeah, Tali. This is actually going to be my first time romancing Tali. I've only ever romanced Liara. Wait, hold on. Just enjoying the music for a moment. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, here we go. Fair, she's the poster child of the game. Yeah, she's the poster child, and I always felt that she was the quote-unquote canon love interest if you play a male Shepard. Oh, that's right, I played and beat the first Mass Effect, but that was a long time ago. So let's try this again. Tali was the first person I romanced in the second game. That's right, because you can't romance her in the first game. She only becomes romanceable starting in Mass Effect 2. She's the canon choice, period. Well, FemShep also works. Currently working on Cliff Notes because my friend asked to explain Warhammer 40k to him. It's a process. Alright, we're going to enter a new ID. We're going to go for custom mail. Obviously, this is going to be... Oh, whoops. Erik Shepard. And yeah, if you ever play a FemShep, I always felt that Garrus was the canon choice. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so what choice do we go with? Do we want to be a spacer, a colonist, or an earthborn? Garrus is best boy. Drops everything. Did I miss it? Did I miss the calibrations? Hi, Iris. It's been a while. Thank you for joining my stream. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. Yeah, this is divided into episodic sessions. There's a Christmas special. Do y'all like male or female Shepard? I like female Shepard. I've been having classes to become a teacher. That's so nice. I'm so proud of you, Iris. I personally like male Shepard, but that's just because I am male. And it just, you know, I don't want to do anything that I'm not. Though sometime soon in the future, I would like to play a female Shepard so I can romance Garrus. Okay, so anyway, Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. All right? Me too. Garrus is my man's. Hell yeah, he is. Colonist. You were born and raised on Minduar, a small border colony on the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Minduar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. All right? Are you going Paragon or Renegade in this playthrough? Oh, I'm absolutely going Paragon. I have to play Paragon. I'm physically incapable of being mean to anyone. And then Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life from petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Let's see. What would make sense for me? I am gonna go with. Do I want like the nice backstory, the tragic backstory, or the dark and gritty backstory? Which one should I go with? I don't go mean, I go sassy. I mean, being sassy is always good, Baxel. Let's see, which one do I want to go with? Colonist or Spacer? Colonist? Okay, so it sounds like we got 2 votes for Colonist here. Okay, so yeah, let's go with Colonist.
Confirm psychological profile.
Psychological profile. Sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Okay, war hero. Early in your military career, you find yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery, heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. All right. What's ruthless? Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Okay, already I'm not going to be ruthless. I'm too much of a nice boy. I'm going to go with war hero. I like being a good guy.
Confirm military specialization.
Okay, now this one I've been kind of thinking, okay, war hero. Okay, so I've always played soldier before. Engineer, you got all the tech stuff. Adepts, you're basically a wizard. Infiltrators, you're like a soldier and an engineer and an adept. Vanguard is a soldier and an adept. I think I'm just gonna stick with what I know and just stay as a soldier. Is good in ME1, but then sentinels are OP in 2 and 3. What's a sentinel? Okay. I think I'm just gonna stick with soldier because that's what I'm good at.
Confirm facial identification.
Okay, now for the thing that's probably gonna take up the majority of of our stream session. Okay. Okay, first off, let's get the hair out of the way. What looks like my hair? Okay, so no facial hair. Oh geez, we do want okay, hold on. Let's see, I'm a blonde boy. So like right there. Well, let's go one more. There we go. We don't want any facial hair. Okay, so already let's see, are there any other? Yes, I'm a blonde boy. Let's see, are there any like longer styles? Doesn't really look like it. Just a lot of crew cuts and military hairstyles. Yeah, blonde boy shepherd. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to go back to that one that I saw. This one. Yeah, I think that's the closest we're gonna get here. Okay, so we got that. All right, let's oh yeah, let's not have any scars. No scars. I forgot how clunky the customization is in this game. Yeah, I mean, this was I think the first Mass Effect came out in 2008, but scars are sexy. All right, maybe one little scar. No, too much. Oh, I'm gonna go with the chin one. I'm gonna be lurking since I'm working on cosplay in the background. Oh, Iris, what kind of cosplay are you working on, if you don't mind me asking? Yep, I was too young to play this game when it came out. Rest in peace. Aw, I'm so sorry, Sailor. But yeah, I feel like, I think this came out in 2008. Oriana from League of Legends. Oh, the Robo Ballerina. Oh, that's going to be amazing. I'm sure that's going to look wonderful. Yeah, you have a good time working on that, Iris. And happy lurking. All right, so I think we got the hair down. Oh yeah, eyes. Let's Let's see. I have green eyes. There we go. Green eyes. All right. Now, I remember my parents explicitly banning me from this game once they found out that there were sex scenes in it. I see what you are doing there. Oh my god, Dev, stop. Yeah, honestly, I feel like your parents kind of blew that out of proportion because if I recall correctly, like the worst you ever see in the first Mass Effect is just one second of just bare booty, and that's it. That's all there is. The rest is just kind of implied, and then it fades to black. Okay, so I think what we need is like a... Can I like... Here we go, chins. I have a pointy chin, so maybe if we can... No, not wider. Thinner. Oh yeah, I can move my head around. Hey, that's already looking pretty good right there. All right. Okay, I think the next thing we have to do is let's get some wider eyes. Oh, that's already looking pretty good right there. That was astounding. Oh my god, one nipple. Oh my god. I love you guys. All right. Oh wow. Am I already done? I think I'm already done. Huh. Oh, my nose. Oh, I gotta... Okay, that nose is not gonna work. Oh, actually, already... Hold on, I think that nose might work. Hold on, let's... Oh, geez, that's wide. No. Ooh, what about this one? Hey, I think that nose is gonna work. The nose. God dang it, Iris. Don't you have cosplay to work on? I am Blonde Boy Shepherd, and this is my favorite game on the Citadel. Who knows what will work? Oh, no. Oh, no, you're multiplying. Oh, jeez, my phone just started vibrating. Okay. I think we're gonna go with this nose right here. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. We're the rats. Hold on. Who tried to message me? Just Discord. All right. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. So we have our Erik Shepard. All right, let's do this.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Erik Shepard, colonist, war hero, soldier. All right, let's do this.
Identification confirmed.
Okay, we're gonna go with normal, auto level up, squad only. Yeah, I only want to focus on myself. What's legendary mode? Hold on. Oh, hold on. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level ranges will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the level of numbers is doubled. What's legendary mode? Okay. Legendary mode is essentially ME3, mechanics put into ME1. All right, let's try that then. Yeah, on, and on. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's do this.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there.
Which Mass Effect is my favorite? I know this is a cop-out answer, but I quite literally cannot decide. I love all of them equally in their own special way. And hell yeah, Keith David.
Still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
I think I love Mass Effect 2 the most. Mass Effect 2 is good. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy called it Mass Effect! Husk, what are you doing in this game? Oh, right. That is Keith David is Husk. I forgot about. Welcome to hell. Oh, man, I love you guys. You're making this stream absolutely worth it. Seth Green. I got chills. You guys have absolutely no idea how much I absolutely love the Mass Effect trilogy. I love it just as much as Final Fantasy, Zelda, like all those games. Like, I feel like Mass Effect is definitely up there with those iconic titles and franchises. Okay, turn the camera. Turn the camera. How do I look? How do I look? Let me see me. There I am. Erik Shepard. Man, I wish Joker was a romance option. No, you can't romance Joker because he has to get with Edie in the third game. Those eyebrows are super aggressive, though. Yeah, it's all good. But he's hot, though. Yeah, wha-bam!
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
He's
I
adorable.
hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
Aw, Caden.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes.
I'll confess, I have a love-hate relationship with Caden. Yeah, I've heard a lot of the same thing about Caden. All right, so yeah, like I said before earlier in the stream, we are going to be playing a Paragon playthrough. So yeah, Paragon is always like the up option. Yeah, like up is like being nice, middle is neutral, and the bottom choice is Renegade, which is being a meanie pants. So yeah, I agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Uh-oh.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
I tend to lean neutral unless something forces me to be Paragon or Renegade. If I ever get back into the tubing and play this, I have to stay pure and chaste in the first Mass Effect so I can romance Garrus. All right. Okay, so yeah, WASD stuff. Yeah, I'm getting used to this. Oh yeah, did you ever hear the big reveal from BioWare that whenever you do the sprinting and oh no, they actually did increase it. Oh wait, maybe I think it's just Mass Effect 2 where they did that. Like something got leaked from like the original makers of Mass Effect where they said that if ever you hold down spacebar to go into like sprint mode, all they do is just increase the field of view to make it look like you're moving faster when actually you've been moving the same speed all this time. So they've been cheating you. All right, I gotta talk to Navigator Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre? A Turian Spectre? shakedown run. It doesn't add up.
Now let's learn more about Turian specters.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us.
Sorry, I'm going to be quiet for a lot during the talking segments of the game. This is a very story-heavy franchise.
Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like
Okay, let's get out of talking with
I'll see if I can
Presley.
get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, so I think we can just... Oh yeah, Dr. Chakwas!
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we?
I guess the First Contact War, the thing that ruined things right off the bat.
Kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Dude, just no, that's how people
You
die.
have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it
I mean,
up.
I can't wait to see what Jenkins does. Oh, Sailor Comet, you know precisely what's gonna happen.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely the red shirt. Alright, so there's Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Hold on, where's Captain Anderson? Didn't he just meet with you?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
Oh yeah, in the grand scheme of the galaxy, we only joined the council races like yesterday.
We told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Oh, Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander.
Also, Nihilus, I can't wait to see what he does too. Oh, Sailor Comet, you are mean.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Uh-huh.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put
You
your
got
name
it, Captain
forward to
Spawn.
champion the Spectres.
Hold on, you put my name
Why
forward?
would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Alright, I don't think we need to know anything more, so let's go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Uh-oh.
Bring it up on screen.
Sure thing, Dr. Facilier.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh, he dead. Hey, it's Ashley.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
The Claw.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention.
Evil calamari. Claw's our master.
Get out of here and meet us in the cargo hold.
All right.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
All right, let's do this. We're going to get ourselves a beacon on Eden Prime.
Engaging stealth systems.
Oh, God, I want to be on the Normandy. Claw chooses who will go and who will stay.
Somebody's doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
I have been chosen. Farewell, my friends. I go to a better place.
Faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
All right, you can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
I die faster on my own. Sailor Comet, you are mean. All right, here we are. Let's do this. Sadly, that's not my joke. The community uses that one a lot. Oh, I love the community.
Don't worry, they're harmless. Oh God, what happened here?
Hold shift to switch weapons for your squad. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so machine gun, machine gun, machine gun. All right, awesome. And Jenkins got the machine gun. All right. Oh no, Jenkins! Oh no, who could have seen that coming? Yep, he's dead.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete.
Rest in
But I
peace.
need you to stay focused.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, seriously, we all saw that coming. Even the first time I played this game, like back when I was in college, I saw that coming. Oh, Kane got that one.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
He could save 50% or more on Normandy insurance. Oh no, here we go.
You at the dig site.
Hold on, how do I holster my weapon? Oh, H. H for holster, handy. Yeah, it's very handy. Oh, no. There we go. All right, so far so good. There she is. There's Ashley. Whoa! Forgot how gruesome that was. My spicy take. I like her more than Caden. Oh, wow.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
All right.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
And what did happen to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Oh yeah, Nihilus. Did he come through here?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Okay, so she hasn't seen Nihilus around here. Oh yeah, let's open some crates.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Oh, Scorpion 1. Yeah, I'll take that. It's a little quiet on my end. Then hold on. Maybe I can, like, change... Maybe I can fix the volume settings. Oh yeah, let's jack these up. There we go. No. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh, F is melee.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right
Oh
here.
yeah,
It
that
must have
sounds
been
way
moved.
better.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
All right.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Ooh, level up. Okay, so... yeah, I'm gonna bring up my charm. Assault training. Combat rifles. Oh, let's get some assault training there. Alright, there we go. Very charming of you.
I'll wait for you there.
Well, we need, well, the higher charm we have, the better, like, Paragon dialogue options we can get. Wait a minute, did those changes save? Yes, they did save. Yeah, I gotta work on that Riz. Alright.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Oh, geez.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, you're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh, that is haunting. Yep, we got robo-zombies here. I was wondering how I can unlock Paragon Renegade options in the game. Is that everyone? Yeah, I think that was everyone. Yeah, Dev, to answer your question, you need, the more charm you have, the better Paragon options you have, and the higher hold on a moment. Okay, so yeah, charm is for Paragon options, intimidation is for renegade options. Yeah, we're gonna take all of that. Okay, what's in here? Yeah, I'm gonna take all of that. Oh, some Omnigel. Nice. Alright, what's over here?
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
And... come on. And... that was easy.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Frogger.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. Yeah, we're not doing that one.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next
Hey,
we were hiding in the shed while
Jesselenko.
the
Happy to
Geths
have you
swarmed
here.
over the camp.
Agents
Salutations.
of the destroyers, bringers
I
of
tell myself that every
darkness,
week, my
heralds
friend.
of our extinction.
Oh man, shut
We
him
could
up.
hear the battle
Oh,
outside.
JK.
Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Okay, now he's starting to get
Manuel,
annoying.
Please, this isn't the time.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
He needs a hug.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm
Well, please, we
sorry,
don't have time
Manuel's
for your
still a bit
BS.
unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Okay, well, that happened. So now let's go this way. I tell that to my students. Nice. Manuel needs a good one to the jaw.
Saren. Nihilus.
Well, the end is nigh and there's an exam on Friday.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The council.
Dude is so annoying. I always knock him out every playthrough. I might give that a chance when I do a FemShet playthrough soon.
The situation's bad.
Don't worry.
Ah, yes, obvious evil character is obvious. Oh, gee. Yeah, I could hear it.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Oh, that is a cool shot right there. Hold on. I want to see it actually vanish into the sky. Evil calamari! Alright, but I also know that those robo-zombies are going to show up now. Poor guy got lost. Is there another one over there? That one got stuck on the wall. He did. Oh, I think this one got stuck on the wall too. Oi. Gotcha. Alright, awesome. Oh, yep, there's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Yeah, apparently the big fan theory in like r/Mass Effect is that this guy, Powell, is the true savior of the galaxy, because if he didn't take a break behind those crates, we wouldn't have been warned of what was going on, and the galaxy would have been destroyed.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
You're not wrong.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Yeah, he saw the ship.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
Yeah, we know what it
I've never
is.
seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform.
Relatable.
The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
All right, let's go.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Hey, get back here. I'm not done with you yet. Come back here and scare me. Hold left shift for the power wheel. Oh yeah. This is like one of the few sections where I can bust out the Oh wow, this guy's taking a beating. Oh, there we go. Hey, come on. It's a true lesson. Naps save the universe. Okay, let's get back to the machine gun. Just waiting for that destroyer to sprint. It was so terrifying when I saw it happen the first time. Yes, it really was. Terrifying when there's a destroyer in the room that you don't know about and it suddenly starts sprinting like around a corner and it just appears in your vision. That happened to me one time and it gave me legit like jump scare PTSD. Oi, 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 oi. Like, you just see a giant get sprinted, you, like, panic. Yeah. Oh, my God. I can just remember the time that it happened to me. It was not fun at all. All right, awesome. We're making great progress here.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Beep, boop, beep. That's what the Geth said. Beep, boop, beep. Oh, we got a bot. Hold on. Yeah, roger, roger. And banned. Wait, what? It didn't destroy the chat thing? Oh, here we go. Block. What? I didn't even notice. That was fast. It's okay. I got it.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay, that's one. Okay, we're gonna speed through this section. got like those weird missile thingies. We're dealing with enough bots in the game, having them ambush the chat is ridiculous. What a pain in the bot. Okay, just one more. And it's over here. All right, sweet. Oh, geez, I hear more ghosts, or husks, I mean. Is that it? Ooh, safe. Alright, I'll take all of those. Alright. So here's the Prothean beacon. Hit Frogger indeed. And yes, I'm going to say this every time.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Alright, time for the love
Something
interest
must
to
have
be
activated
stupid.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Very riveting.
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
Because yes, if you're femship, you have to save Caden instead. That's actually pretty interesting. I did not know that. The claw. This is a vanilla playthrough, I assume. If by vanilla you mean Paragon, yes, this is a Paragon playthrough.
That touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy.
Dear Lord, Matriarch, put those away.
Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
Vanilla meaning no mods. Then yes, this is going to be a vanilla playthrough. I actually did not know this game had mods. I don't know of any mods. Well, now I'm interested to know what's out there.
This human must be eliminated.
And Matriarch put on a better top. My God, whoa. Whoa! She's smuggling blue ostrich eggs in that thing. Now, Sarah, no need for a temper tantrum. Nexus mods is like there's like 2,000 mods across all 3 games. Oh wow, nice. Okay, so as soon as we're done with this whole dialogue spot and we get back to being able to move Shepard, we'll cut the stream.
How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
God damn it, Ashley.
The beacon exploded.
Yeah, we're gonna be saying that a lot, apparently.
The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Will we get the big stupid jellyfish soon?
Physically, you're fine.
You're gonna have to
detected
specify
some
what kind of
unusual
jellyfish. There's
brain
different kinds in this
abnormal
series.
beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement, signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
This one loves that
How's
dialogue.
Exo
This
holding
one
up?
enjoys being silly.
All the readings at
You
normal.
big
I heard the commander's
stupid
going to be
jellyfish.
Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Of course, Keith
Aye, aye,
David.
Captain.
I'll do
I'll leave a
anything for
message
you,
for you.
Keith David.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Oh yeah, let's not forget about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Oh yeah, why is Williams here?
Chief Williams
Bow
is
down
part
to
of
the
the
cat.
Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier.
Yes, Daddy.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I mean, let's be honest. Keith David, no matter what character he plays, is always Daddy.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Jenkins
You
is
said
the
you
worst.
needed
Dies
to
in the
see
first
this
5
pilot
minutes. What a
again.
noob.
I won't lie.
Well, yeah, why do you think they call him Jenkins? That's literally a reference to
Nihilus is
Leroy
dead.
Jenkins
The beacon was
from
destroyed
World
and
of
Geth
Warcraft.
The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But
I hate
if
the
he's
Council
working
in
with
this
the Geth,
series. Oh, yeah,
means
me
he's
too.
gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous.
Yeah, the
and he
Council
hates
sucks.
humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know.
I let the Council
don't know
die
why.
most of my playthroughs.
I only know it had something.
They need
to
some
do with
counseling in this game.
that. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I'm gonna say a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe.
Saren is after
Slaughtering
Geico.
Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Shepard, I had a vision.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon.
The
Lost
Council.
Prothean
He's
technology,
crazy. Lock
blue
him
crystal,
up.
Ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren,
By the way, just a heads up to all of you guys here, as soon as we
I
cut
know
the
the
stream after
Fish's
this
powers.
dialogue, we
He
are
believes
going
humans are a blight on
to
the galaxy.
do a raid
This
to
is
someone.
an act of
So
war.
stick around a bit if
he
you'd
has
like.
the secrets from the beacon.
We have dismissed
He has
that
an army
theory.
of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until
Ah,
he's wiped
yes,
humanity
Reapers.
from the face of the
Turian
galaxy.
air quotes.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone
Did
rogue,
somebody
and the
say
Council will
Reavers?
revoke his
No,
Spectre
no,
status.
Reapers
I'll
with a
contact
P,
him back
not a V.
And see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close.
I got
Head
really
to the
excited. I
bridge
thought
and
we were
tell
doing a
Joker to
Firefly
bring us into
reference.
dock.
Nah, sadly, no. All right, awesome. So, guys, thank you so much. I am so happy to finally be getting into some Primo Mass Effect here. This is going to be great. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this wonderful, wonderful stream. Just a heads up, I actually will be streaming again tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. CST. So just a heads up on that one here. This is my favorite stream on the Citadel. Well, yeah, get ready for some more Mass Effect happening tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Central Time in the afternoon. And Jesse Alenko, thank you so much for the follow. You're officially the MVP. Oh, Oh, we officially made it to 190 followers. Thank you so much. We're just 10 away from the big 200. Oh, that is awesome. All right, guys. Let's see who we are going to raid. Okay, following. Low to high. Okay, who can we raid? Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Oh, I know precisely who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Clockwork Ghosty. They're another amazing person in my Discord server. So just be sure to give them some love as well. And it looks like they're playing Final Fantasy XIV. So guys, thank you so much for joining me for this wonderful stream. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. I will see you all then. Ta-ta for now. And let's get this raid going. And then as soon as it turns off, then as soon as it switches over, I will shut down the stream.